Hi there, it's Janice Thomson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I'm filming my video for Stampin' Around the World video hop. And our theme today is celebrations. So if you go into the description box below, you will see the list of other people taking part in this video hop. I'm just trying to get myself... Yeah, so everyone who's taken part will have their links down below. Yeah, I think that's all I need to say. I was trying to think, what else do I need to say? To be honest, I'm just back from a wee break and I'm just getting back to my desk and filming this. And so I don't know if anything works, if things are plugged in or what's happening here. So I'm just going to double check that I'm actually filming here. Yeah, we are. So yeah, go in the description box below here. I think you probably have to hit the more button a couple of times and it'll open up and you'll see the links to all the other people taking part in this hop. So let's make a card, and the theme is celebrations. I'm just looking to see. I haven't decided what my sentiment's going to be, you see. So my celebration is Christmas. So I'm making a card to celebrate Christmas. If that's not if Christmas is not one of the celebrations that you celebrate, you could use this idea for something else. So I have used this embossing folder, which I have forgotten to get the name of. It's part, I think it's part of the, is it part of the traditions of Christmas? Or see, I'm just back and I'm just like not tuned into anything right now. Let me just double check. Yes, it goes, I wasn't completely wrong. It goes with the traditions of Christmas sweet. Right. So I've got some die cuts from the dies from that suite as well. I have popped this through the folder with just plain white card. I've got a piece of silver foil card and a Night of Navy card base. I've not even thought about what's going in the middle, but we can deal with that further on. I've cut out some bits of silver foil and some with vellum, and I've got sort of an idea, and we'll just take it. So first, one of the things I wanted to do, I'll get my Night of Navy out while I'm talking about something completely different. Right, so I want to do a bit of silver embossing on this. So this is all, it's, as I say, it's basic white card. Making a bigger card, I'm just taking my emboss buddy over this whole piece. But to be honest, my embossing is going to be a bit random, so it's not too important. But, you know, if you want your embossing to be where you want it to be. And of course, have I got my embossing tray ready? No, where is it? I don't know. Is it behind me? Is it in front of me? I don't know where it's gone while I've been away. Well, you're not here. Okay, so we'll just use... my bin's been empty because I didn't really have much in the way of scrap paper. Excuse me while oh yeah, I'll have one here. Got some things I printed, so we've got some copy paper. I do have all the tools, I just sometimes my chair's all the wrong height. Everything's wrong, but I need to get this done so that it gets to take part in the hop. I can now see my tray, but it's got other things in it. Right, so I have got my sticky ink, which is the Versamark ink stamp pad. I'm quite excited to see what everyone else has done with the celebration theme. Right, so I'm just going to gently skiff this over the raised part. I'm not going to go over it again, it will hit where it hit. And then I did get out before we started, and then I hid it with something. The Wow silver embossing powder. I don't even know if I've opened it. I've used the gold and the copper, but here's the silver. Right, these are the embossing powders that Stampin' Up carry now. They're the wow ones, and they are good. Come in packs of 3. You get the metallics in a pack and the black, white and clear in another pack. So I'm just adding that bit of embossing, but I do not want the powder that's here, so I've just got a watercolour brush here and just tap that off because it's not where I want it. I don't want to take too long, so I'm just going to set this aside. And be careful not to knock that because I don't want that all over the floor. And then I'm just going to get my heat tool. This won't take a minute. How pretty is this? I'm loving it. Just making sure. Safely to the side. That really is pretty. And then, although there is a little bit here, right, I'm just going to stamp a sentiment in the middle here. I'm just going to do that with Night of Navy. You could go on and heat emboss your sentiment. You can add it as another layer, but I'm just going to go with, actually just going to catch this bit here. It hasn't embossed properly, just bear with me. Yeah, just that's better. Right, so I'm going to stick this onto silver foil layer as well, but what we'll do is the stamping first. Have I got a block out to stamp with? No, nothing's ready. Do I know what sentiment I'm going to stamp there? No. No, I haven't. And I'm jumping about in my seat. I'm sorry if that's causing... What will we do? I don't know if this Merry Christmas is too big for that space. Let's have a look. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I think it fits like that, so we'll go with that, will we? Hope and pray. And it worked beautifully. I'm an eye lucky girl. I was worried whether I was going to have to do that again. So let's just assemble this card as quickly as we can. Will the glue work? I'm putting quite a lot of glue because the heat embossing warps the paper a little bit. So just to make sure that it's going to stay stuck down. It is onto silver foil. I might have been better with double-sided tape or a tape roller. But I don't actually have my brain in gear yet, so we'll just have to go with what we've got. I don't generally like using wet glue on foil because if it comes out there like that, it can be a bit messy. But because I'm just using a border of the silver, I think we'll be all right. Just want to make that just a bit straighter. There we go. That one here. Not a hugely complicated card, but I think it's wow. And I'm thinking I'm going to add a bit of this beautiful, beautiful ribbon that goes with the Peaceful Garden suite. But because it's actually Misty Moonlight and silver, and my card base is Night of Navy. But I genuinely feel that all our blues work together. Now I do have some bits here that I didn't know if I would add or not. I don't actually think I want a lot. I think I might add some holly, some silver holly just down here. And I've got some vellum. Have I not got another holly leaf? I think we'll just... Or shall we pop that up there and have a little bow down here? Oh, come on, Janice, you don't have too much time. You don't want this video to be too long. Make up your mind. Oh dear. I should have tied up already, shouldn't I? But never mind. We'll just do it now. Let's see what happens. It's so pretty, this. I hope my video's not too long. Oh. Well, I'll be able to speed up the bit where I'm heating it up, won't I? If I need to. The glue dots ready. Right, let's see how we're going to decorate this. I know, you know, there's people say, well, you should plan this out before you come on, but truthfully, if I plan it, I won't like it. I do have like this, I could trim a wee bit off. I really just need to make a decision, don't I? So I could have that there with a bow like that. That'll work. Let's just do it. I might just need to trim some of the edges off. And where's these? I might just cut a little bit. This is too big, but I can cut a bit of it. Glue dots work better with vellum, to be honest. Yay! Just add some layers and just to add interest. I try to hurry myself up and then I end up taking longer. That was thought. I start off with one idea and change it, and that's why I don't pre-plan really. Just going to stick a bit of glue on this one. What's that? Very full Christmas bouquet. Vellum doesn't like liquid glue too much. So we'll just stick that one in here. And then I do have these Night of Navy berries that I've... Hey, where's my... Take your picture. Here we go. They're trying to come off. I'm just going to carefully put these dies out of the way because I don't want to lose them. Right, I'm sure I do have some more berries. Well, I've got another two that I've got more than two. I've got 3 of these. So I'm picking it up with the putty end, and then when it's upside down on there, I'm just popping a small amount of glue. I think I've got some silver ones as well, so we can just use them up. Put these two together like that. Stay. Just sometimes have to give the glue a moment to grab. There we go. And then I do have some with silver. As I say, I just randomly use some scraps. Let's give that glue a minute to grab. Do my last one. We'll just pop these together as a pair. Right, let's pop all the extras to the side. They'll go on another card later. So there you have my card on the theme of celebrations, and as you see, my celebration is Christmas. So yeah, I like that. I hope you do too. I hope you enjoyed the process and learned a little about heat embossing on a textured surface. And yeah, thank you very much. Please go into the description box below and click on the other links and go see what all the other folks have done. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.